So today's video is going to be my March favorites. I'm going to talk to you guys about all the stuff I was absolutely loving in the month of March. I have so many good things to share with you guys. A lot of these things I was mainly using off camera, like on days I wasn't filming, but I absolutely love and adore everything I'm going to talk about today. I even have a pair of jeans I want to share with you guys, which is so random, but I'm so obsessed with them. I just wanted to include it. Let me know if you guys want me to include random things at the end of these favorites videos as well. Maybe like more lifestyle things. I know I've asked you guys that in the past, but just let me know because I forgot. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I can just tell this video is gonna be long. I already know there's a lot of stuff here, so let's begin. Okay, so my first favorite is actually a mascara from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. and Jkissa Mascara. I love this one so much, specifically because it is brown. I'm not sure how many of you guys follow Jkissa, but I really love her YouTube videos because she's so talented but also very natural at the same time. She doesn't wear foundation. She's just kind of like the girl next door and everything is very minimal and fresh, and I really love that about her. So I was so excited to see that she made a brown mascara because I feel like I don't really see brown mascaras that often anymore, especially since Colourpop came out with a bunch of mascaras in a bunch of different colors and they didn't even do a brown. I hope they do a brown eventually. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. But I was really excited to see her make a brown mascara when she collabed with e.l.f. And I was even happier to find out that the formula is really good on this mascara. I have never been super impressed with e.l.f. mascaras in the past. I honestly can't think of one that I really love before this one. It's brown, so it's a lot more natural than a black mascara, but at the same time, it's very volumizing, it's very thick, it makes your lashes look incredibly beautiful. I mean, granted, I always use my Marc Jacobs Velvet Primer on my lashes before I go in with any mascara these days. This is the best lash primer ever. So no matter what mascara I put on top of this, it's gonna look good. But I've tried several drugstore mascaras with this, and this is really good. This is a great mascara. It has a beautiful formula. The only thing is if you start to apply too much, it will get a little bit clumpy and it will get a little spidery, and the formula kind of sticks together if you apply too much. But 2 healthy layers of this and you get thick, beautiful lashes that are a little bit more natural and wearable because of the color. Let me zoom in. I'm actually wearing this mascara right now, and you can see that my lashes don't look extra intense or anything like that, but they are definitely noticeable and they are eye-catching. I freaking love it. I love it completely on its own, especially like just a little bit of lip gloss, mascara, and my brows done, and it just looks so pretty. I love it. Amazing little combo. Okay, so my next favorite is an eyeshadow palette from Colourpop. This has been one of my favorite collections Colourpop has ever released, but this palette especially is my favorite out of the entire collection. This is the Sweet Talk palette and the packaging is incredible. I love it. It's so beautiful, but the eyeshadows inside are amazing. This is so up my alley, this color story. You have so many wearable shades in here that you can use every day. I love the undertones in these eyeshadows. I mean, I know it's typical for me to love warm eyeshadows, but I love that these lean more peachy pink. It just looks so pretty on the eyes. I'm wearing this eyeshadow palette all over my eyes today with a glitter on top that I will show you in a little bit. But these are so wearable and fun at the same time. They blend like a dream. Plus, you get 3 unique glitters in this. This one in the shade Side to Side almost has like the Super Shock formula. It's literally like a moussey wet consistency. This is the only eyeshadow in the palette that's like that, but it is the most beautiful glittery eyeshadow topper in the world. I'm actually wearing this on my inner corners today. It's so stunning. You just stamp this on your lid over any eyeshadow and it is beautiful, but then you also get 2 glitters, like actual glitters in this palette, and you could just stamp that on top as well, and it just creates such a glittery, pretty look. I love it. I am obsessed with glitter at the moment. I want sparkly stuff, shimmery stuff all over my eyes, and I just love that this gives you a little bit of everything. Okay, so my next favorite I actually haven't used in over a week now. I was giving this a break because I'm breaking out. I'm getting those under the skin bumps all over my forehead that I had 2 years ago. I did a whole video on it. It's starting to resurface, and I believe it's because I started taking probiotics every single day. And what caused it originally 2 years ago was because I was drinking kombucha all the time, which is a natural probiotic. So I definitely think it's just the probiotics in my system that caused these crazy bumps all over my forehead. I don't know what to do about it. But I got really nervous and I just stopped using everything I was using at the time, and this is one of those products. I was actually using this a lot as well. I love the Anastasia Dewy setting spray, but I think anything that's like coconut scented or anything that has like coconut stuff in it, whenever it hits my face, I'm afraid it breaks me out. So until I figure out what's going on, I just haven't really been using certain things, and I was nervous it was one of these two products, but I honestly think it was the probiotics. But anyway, even though I haven't used this in about a week, I was using this so much since the second I got it. I actually love this primer so much. I hope it's not what's breaking me out, but it's the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and it is so great at keeping your makeup on all day. This really extends the wear of your makeup. I definitely noticed that whenever my skin looked really, really great at the end of the night, like if my foundation looked the same almost, it was due to this primer. I don't know what they put in this. I don't know if this is magic or what, but it's actually very, very similar to the Cover FX Gripping Primer. I don't know which one I like more. I find that this also makes my makeup last all day. I've actually gotten this question asked so many times, like, which one do you prefer, the Cover FX or the Milk? And honestly, I have tried using both of them, like one on one side of my face and one on the other, and I personally can't tell the difference. I feel like the Cover FX one is a little bit more dewy and leaves you looking a little bit glowier than this, so I guess it just depends on how you feel, but they're both really amazing. They both make your makeup last all day, and I really enjoy them. They're also very hydrating. I don't find them to hang on to any dry patches or anything like that. So I just wanted to mention that in case you were wondering how I felt about it. I was loving it so much, but I'm just giving it a break for now. I want to give a huge shout out to the BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. This is such a unique foundation. I really love this. It's not your typical foundation stick. I have never ever in my life encountered a foundation stick quite like this. It is very, very emollient and very cold. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so emollient and it feels so thick almost, but once you start blending it out into your skin, it doesn't blend out in a thick way, if that makes sense. This formula is actually so strange, it's hard to describe. It's just something you're gonna have to use and see for yourself. Because it's so emollient though, it is a very messy foundation. I'm usually not too messy with my foundation sticks, but this one, because of the formula, it just gets everywhere. It's extra creamy, extra soft, so you have to be careful whenever you're storing this or anything like that. But it is a dry girl's dream. If you are super dry and you've wanted to try a foundation stick, look no further. This is so creamy and so dewy. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks fresh on the skin. The only thing is that it is light coverage. It's not super full coverage, but you can build it up and get like a nice medium coverage. It's just a beautiful day-to-day foundation that you can just throw in your purse, wear throughout the day. It's so beautiful and fresh. And today I'm actually wearing it mixed in with my Luminous Silk Foundation from Giorgio Armani. I have been using this foundation non-stop. I took it with me to Colorado because Colorado is very cold and I'm very dry, and I know that this foundation gets really dewy on me, so I wanted something like that. And I don't know what it is, I don't know what happened to me, but ever since I took it to Colorado, I cannot get enough of it. And today I'm actually wearing this combo, and I love it because this gives it a little bit more coverage, and I really love the combination of the two. But this on its own for day-to-day wear is just so freaking beautiful. Okay, let's talk about the glitter I have on my eyes. Let's talk about this soft, delicious little shimmer. This isn't new by any means. Stila has had these glitter and glow liquid eyeshadows forever now. They have a couple different ones. They have the glitter and glow, they have the shimmer and glow. I don't know what else they have, but the glitter and glow is definitely my favorite out of all of them. They are just, these are the best glitters for your eyes to ever exist. And I feel like we all know this at this point. We can try other brands, other people can get close. I have a drugstore alternative I'm gonna share with you in a second, but nothing will ever compare to the Stila glitter and glow shadows. They're just so easy to apply, they're so amazing, they don't flake, they're the best, they're the freaking best. And recently when Raw Beauty Christy was at my house and we were filming a video for my channel, she was using the shade Wanderlust, and she didn't use it, she pulled it out of her makeup bag and she was like, you need to try this, you need to use this color. And the second I put it on my eyes, I became obsessed. Obsessed. This is such a beautiful freaking glitter because it's so unique. It has pinks and golds, but also there's like a little bit of green in there as well. It's so multi-dimensional and gorgeous, but I love the color. Like the actual color is stunning, and it's also extremely buildable. You can do a sheer wash, kind of like what I did today, or really get an intense Wanderlusty situation. It's beautiful. You need Wanderlust in your life. Christy was like, I don't know why more people don't talk about this. This is the best one. And oh my gosh, this is the best one. She is absolutely right. This color, gold. Not like the color is gold, like it is gold. It's amazing. Okay, so for my drugstore alternative, I have been so impressed with the Milani Hypnotic Lights holographic eye toppers. These are so incredible. I really hope these weren't limited edition. I hope they're permanent, and I hope they come out with so many other shades, because these are stunning, absolutely stunning. They're very similar to the Stila Glitter and Glow shadows in terms of packaging, only I would say this is more similar to the Shimmer and Glow shadows, not so much the Glitter and Glow, because these don't have any thick chunky glitters in it like the Glitter and Glows do, but there is so much shimmer. There's like an intense shimmery reflect, and honestly these look so beautiful on your eyelids. The other day I went to the Bad Bunny concert. Yeah, I know. Who am I? But I went to the Bad Bunny concert and I wore a little bit of the shade Desert Heat all over my eye, and it created the most beautiful ethereal golden shimmer on the lid. It was stunning, especially like at night under the lights. Absolutely beautiful. I love these so much. You can take any eye look from ordinary to extraordinary with these guys, and I love the colors. They're just so beautiful. Milani, please come out with more. These are so good, so underrated. You guys need these. They're affordable and great. You need them. Okay, so Morphe recently sent over their entire bronze summer collection. I'm not exactly sure of the name of the collection, but it was very bronzy, very summery, lots of stuff going on, and the bronzers are really, really great. They come in 3 shades, but Icon is the one that matches me the most. I love this packaging. Let's start off with that because it's huge, and it has a freaking mirror. And because the bronzer is so big, the mirror is a really, really nice size. So if you're like bronzing on the go, your whole face, even my big ass head, fits in this mirror. It's amazing. I love it. I love the packaging. This is such a delicious, warm, juicy bronzer without being shimmery. There's something about it that looks nice and glowy, but it stays a natural matte finish. There's no glitter, there's no shimmer. I love the color of this because it is warm. I mean, when you swatch it, it's a warm bronzer, but it's not orange. It doesn't come off so extreme on the skin. It's not like MAC Give Me Sun. I feel so tan whenever I put on this bronzer. Even when I'm wearing a super like pale foundation, I just bronze a little bit with this bronzer and I feel like JLo. I really loved it. I used it today to just bronze up the skin a little bit, and I think the formula is bomb. It blends like a dream, and you get 0.70 ounces. I actually don't know if that's a lot compared to other bronzers. Let's see my butter bronzer. I love this thing. 0.38 ounces. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Okay. The Sol de Janeiro people have answered my prayers. This is the Rio Sunset Glow Oil from Sol de Janeiro, and this product isn't new by any means, but the packaging show is. I'm not sure if you guys remember me trying this months ago on my channel, but one thing that drove me crazy is that it did not have a pump. Do you remember this used to just come with a little cap, like right on this, like a little white cap, and they expected you to like pour it in your hands and then rub it on your body, which is ridiculous. I don't know why they didn't put a pump on it in the first place. But they have updated the packaging and they added a pump now, which is amazing because I feel like this is what we've been asking for this whole time. So I'm so excited and I'm so glad that they listened to everyone and they added a pump for us, because it just took this glow oil to the next level. Like, if I liked it before, I love it now. I'm actually wearing it on my body today and I love that it's so natural. They have a bunch of different shades and I think that they came out with like 3 new colors. I'm actually gonna go on Sephora right now after I film this video and buy the other shades. But I truly love this formula because it looks so natural, yet you look so dewy and like glowy without looking like crazy shimmery or intense like you're trying too hard. You look naturally sweaty, like that sweaty, delicious, oh my gosh, I'm so sun-kissed and juicy. Like, it gives you that vibe, and it's not too sticky. Like, when I put my hand on this, I mean, I feel the oil, but it's not really sticky. It's not anything I mind being on my hands, and I'm really, really crazy about that. Growing up, I used to hate putting on lotion. Like, I never put on lotion because I hated the feeling of having lotion on my hands. Now, I still do, but I just wash my hands after. I don't know why I didn't think of that growing up, but I hate things on my hands. I hate it. And I find that this formula isn't too sticky, and I love this kind of vibe during the spring and summer. I don't really wear this in the winter or anything like that. When I'm going to the beach or going to the pool, this is awesome, and I just love the look it gives your skin. You look really healthy. Speaking of glowing, I have been loving this JCat highlighter. I love JCat. I feel like they do highlights really well, and this one is the You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in the shade Crystal Sand. I'm wearing this highlight on my skin right now. Once summer starts rolling around and I start getting a little bit of a tan, this might be too light for me because it does have a little bit of like a white undertone. Not a white undertone, but if you have a medium to deep skin tone, this will be too light for you. But if you're light to really fair, I think you would really like this. It's such a beautiful white gold, but it's not your typical white gold. It doesn't come off like very yellow on the cheeks. It's a gold that has a little bit of pink. It's like a champagne. It's so stunning. I love it, and it feels like it's gonna be really dusty and powdery at first, but as soon as you start applying it to the cheeks, it comes alive, and it's so affordable. This is a few dollars. You can get this brand at Ulta, and I really like this color. It's been a drugstore month for me, folks. I have been truly enjoying the Flower Beauty blush bombs. I have been going through a blush phase. I'm not gonna get into it. I say it in every video, I know. But every day it's like I wanna wear a new blush. I just wanna, even though the Buxom blushes are still my ride or dies, Toasted Cinnamon, ride or die. I have just been wearing different blushes, testing things out, especially since the new Alamar blushes just came out. I'm just into blush. I love blush. I want to use it all day, every day, and I have been using these so much. These blush bombs are very similar to the Glossier Cloud Paints, only they're a little bit more emollient and a little bit more dewy. When you blend out the Cloud Paints on the cheeks, they have a little bit of a glow to them because they are creamy, and so they look a little bit more natural and glowy, but they kind of dry down a little bit matte. They have a little bit of a powdery finish. These are a little bit more emollient, so if you have extra dry skin, you might like these more, but I still think they set down. Like I'm wearing a color right now and it's completely set. I didn't powder over it or anything. So I still think you can wear these if you do have oily skin, but the colors on these are so beautiful. The only difference besides everything I just mentioned between these and the Cloud Paints is that you do have to build these up a little bit more. The Cloud Paints are a lot more pigmented and you get a lot more color right away. These have to be built up, which I don't mind. It's not that serious, but just keep that in mind. I'm actually wearing Nectar on my cheeks right now. This is my favorite one. It's like the tangerine orange creamsicle color. I'm obsessed. These days I've been loving like a full cream look, and it's just so easy to apply this on the back of your hand, tap your brush in, and then just go in like that, and it gives you such a fresh, dewy look. I love it. I'm loving cream products. Powder just doesn't work on dry skin, so I try to avoid it these days, especially the older I get. Viva cream products. Okay, we're almost done. Wow, this video is super long. Oh my gosh. I hate the packaging on this because this, look at this, look at this. It's just like, okay, it's not gonna do it now. This cap flies off every day. I have a struggle of keeping this cap on, but besides the packaging, I love this. I actually love this because of the packaging. I just hate the cap. So this is the Lipstick Queen Lip Restore Scrub, and I love this because it's in a pen. It is the easiest lip exfoliator to ever exist. You just scroll it up. Once you've scrolled up the lip balm thing, you just put it on your lips and start scrubbing away, and these little rubbery bristles just remove all that dead skin, and it's such a great lip exfoliator. You don't have to open a pot, get your finger in there, scrub, have all the like sugar falling down. It's such a mess when you scrub your lips with a typical lip scrub that comes in a pot. This is so easy, and this is actually the lip scrub I keep in my purse because so often I have chapped lips. I mean, I struggle from everything being dry. And the best thing about this is once you're done exfoliating, you just rub the formula into your lips, and it's an amazing lip balm. So it's awesome for hydrating as well. I have a new perfume favorite of the month. I know I always do, but this one, ladies and gentlemen, this might be the one for me. Well, I wouldn't say it's the one. It's funny because it's called The Only One. But I wouldn't say it's the one, but it's quickly become top 10. I know that seems like a lot, but I own a lot of perfumes, but oh my gosh. This is from Dolce & Gabbana, and this is called The Only One. I'm gonna leave the notes for you right here, like I always do. But this is a sweet girl's dream. If you are not into sweet scents, you will absolutely hate this. This is very sweet, but very grown up sweet. It's like very sexy sweet. It's not pink sugar or like Prada candy or anything like that. It's sweet, because oh my gosh, it's so sweet. It's so delicious. I love sweet, but it's grown up. It's sexy. It's powerful. It's ready. It's ready. The other day I wore this. Where did I go? I've been going places these days. Oh, I just went to dinner. But I was wearing this out at dinner, and you know how usually you can't smell yourself after a while? Like people around you can smell you, but you can't really smell yourself. I could still smell myself at the end of the night, and not like in a headache type of way where I'm like, oh my gosh, I sprayed too much, this smells intense. It was just like little whiffs that I would get whenever I would like turn my hair, turn my head, or like bend over and pick something up, like on my way back up. I would get like a little whiff of this, and it was amazing, and I was wearing it all day. This perfume lasts so long on my body. It's amazing. There's a bunch of notes in this perfume, but the 3 base notes are caramel, vanilla, and patchouli. So what does that tell you? Do I smell the caramel? I suppose. It smells delicious. It's super long wearing. I got super complimented. I love this, and I love the bottle. It's beautiful. So I love discovering new perfumes, and that one is a new favorite of mine. I have been wearing it nonstop. I recently bought the Oscar de la Renta Bella Rosa perfume, and I have completely replaced it with this guy. I love it. Okay, and then my last favorite is expensive. It's so expensive, I know, but jeans are so expensive. These jeans cost me a pretty penny. But oh my gosh, these are my new favorite jeans. I am literally obsessed with all things pearls. I'm obsessed with pearls. I have a pearl hat, pearl rings, pearl earrings. I love pearls. Maybe it has something to do with my past life, I don't know, but I freaking love pearls. And when I saw these jeans on the Nordstrom website, I nearly fainted. These are the cutest freaking jeans I've ever seen. They go all the way down to the bottom, all these pearls. The backs don't have pearls, thank God, because that would have been really uncomfortable to sit in. But I'm just truly obsessed. I wore these to dinner the other day. I have been wearing them non-stop. I can't get enough of them. It's like I want to wear them with everything. I find these jeans to be really true to size. I don't know what brand this is. Like I have never heard of For All Mankind. Luxe Vintage. I have Eddie. It says Eddie? Like what? I have no idea. But they are very comfortable. They fit true to size. They're a little bit loose, but I kind of like that. They kind of give you like the mom jean vibe, but they're not like super loose. They fit really good. They fit really good. It's very true to size. The only thing is that if you like fall on your knees by any chance, that it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I like bumped into a wall and these pearls like hit my knee and it was a little painful. But I will deal with it because these are the cutest jeans I have ever seen. I will not stand for anyone who says otherwise. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, I'm going to wrap up this video showing you guys my beautiful necklaces. You guys know moons, stars, planets, any of that stuff is very much up my alley. And when my sister released this freaking dangly star choker, I got really, really excited. Last month I showed you guys the star choker, but this is like the dangly star choker, and oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I love dangly things. I want her to come out with like dangly everything. And then this giant moon is such a statement piece. Every single time I wear this big moon, someone asks me where I got it. It's just so eye-catching and beautiful. I love moons. I love this whole crystal-y look. Oh my gosh, it's just so, so beautiful. Definitely check out CO if you want some luxe jewelry. They're so good, so dainty, but really, really, really great quality. And my sister now has a monthly subscription bag, which helps you test out a bunch of CO jewelry, but it also helps you save money as well. And if you sign up for the CO bag, you always automatically get 20% off of the CO website at all times. So that's pretty amazing. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys these necklaces because I love them, I adore them. But that completes this video, guys. These were products I was loving so much in the month of April. March, brain, words, not working. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. I talk a lot, what can I say? But definitely leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite product was in March, and if I haven't checked it out, I definitely will. I always love testing your guys' recommendations. You guys always recommend really good stuff, so definitely let me know. But that completes this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. April favorites. No, March favorites. Wow, okay. Such a glittery. It's not your typical, and I will not stand, oh, I'm gonna show you my tatas.